Hey, Booify here, and we're gonna be playing Good Job. Totally innocent game. Every morning, I am greeted by the same bleak world. No changes, no challenges, no fun. Everything is the same as ever. On mornings like this, where I realize my own helplessness, I always just want
Well,
to.
whatever. Sulking about it won't change anything.
Oh, voice acting! Okay, Ellen.
Let's go to work.
Okay, Ellen. Why does this remind me so much of Amori? I think it's just the black and white that gives Amori energy. Amori's sister, is that you? I guess Mari exists too, but whatever.
Good morning!
Oh, I already do not like you, girl.
This isn't my favorite coworker!
Hi.
Oh, wow! You greeted me back! How delightful! So, what did you do yesterday?
Every day I enter this office just to be greeted by this stupid woman and her annoying attitude. Being asked the same question over and over again, I can't stand to hear it anymore. Oh, but don't misunderstand me. The reason I find her annoying is not because of her dull personality. She's annoying because she's literally saying the same things every day, just like a broken doll. But to be fair, this is hardly her fault. After all, she's not aware that we are stuck in a time loop.
Hello? Earth to Ellen? Are you there?
Huh?
Startled by how close she got to me, I can't help but wince.
What?
You got so quiet all of a sudden. Is everything alright?
Yeah. I just got lost in thought. Don't worry about it. Let's start working.
Sure, if you say so.
I start tapping away meaningless words and numbers on my keyboard. Honestly, even if this has been the same stuff for ages, no matter how many times I try to switch these things up, they still bore me to no end. My gaze ends up on Olivia, who has turned her back to me and is looking out the window. She has also started to be pretty boring, but some loops ago, she died. It was a stupid accident. She slipped and hit her head hard on her desk. Oh. Watching her bleed with no way to help her, it made me feel so helpless and weak. At least the sight of her was too much, and I passed out. I was so anxious the day after that. After all, I had seen her die in front of me. Even though I knew that we were in a time loop and there was still a part of me scared to open the door and see her corpse. I still remember how shaky my hand was when I opened the door. And I'll never forget the shiver that ran down my spine when I saw her alive and well. She was just standing there at the door frame and greeting me like every other day. Ever since then, I've made it a habit to kill her. Honestly, by now it has become one of my highlights of my day. So there's no need to pretend to work anymore.
Let's have some fun and kill her.
Oh, who says that so casually? Okay, I guess. Umbrella. Looking at this umbrella reminds me of a scene I read in a novel once. I think it was about getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip.
Do you need something, Ellen?
It's nothing.
Okay.
The trash can is empty.
What's wrong? Are you thirsty?
No. I was just wondering what the number 1 on your cup stands for.
Obviously, it stands for number 1 coworker in the whole world.
Girl, shut up, bro. You just made me eye roll in real life. You are annoying me, girl. Like, I get it. I would kill her too, honestly. This is Olivia's radio. In my first loops, I tried to listen to some radio program in order to figure out whether or not I'm really stuck in a time loop. In the end, it really was the same program over and over. So by now, I just leave it alone. It's way too depressing to hear the same thing all the time. Olivia has put a lot of odds and ends in this drawer. A normal sharpener for thin, thick, and very thick pencils. I think I got this some time ago from Olivia. After all, she's the only one who likes using these ridiculously thick pencils. Take it? Yes. Sharpener. We're gonna sharpen this. Maybe I could do that. Yeah, we're gonna sharpen the pencil. Not a pencil. Oh my god. Sharpen the umbrella. With the sharpener in my hand, I started sharpening the umbrella's tip. Olivia looks at me in astonishment.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're so innocent, girl.
I'm just trying something out.
And what exactly?
Oh my god, this girl does not know how to talk. Does not know how to, like, shut up.
I read something interesting. So, I want to see if it actually works.
Oh, I see. Though I'm not sure if such a sharp tip is safe.
Oh, it's not safe, girl. I know it's not safe. I'm killing you with it.
You could hurt yourself like that.
Aw, so cute. You're worrying about me. I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hurt you. I stand up and open the umbrella. I charge right at Olivia, who seems to be very surprised at my action. Before she can muster any kind of response, the sharpened tip pierces her chest. To make sure that it'll kill her, I twist the umbrella to largen her wound and pull it out. She sags together in her chair as I stand before her and look down. It seems like my little experiment worked.
So, you can kill someone like that without getting dirty. Very helpful.
Girl, you are not okay in the head. Dead end 6. I'll try this again. I have many items in this closet. Maybe some could be used of me. Looking more closely, my gaze falls on my deodorant.
Well, I could probably get very creative with that.
Deodorant. Actually, there is nothing in here at all. My bed. The mattress is not as hard as I'd like it to be. Just a black painting. It's so dark you could probably confuse it for glass. Okay, let's go back in.
Good morning. If this isn't my I'm very happy to see you, Ellen.
Ugh.
It's not.
Okay.
Huh. Let's look around more. Big packet is in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's our new shelf. You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one.
Please shut the fuck up,
And
girl.
with I mean our management.
Oh my god, you annoy me so much. Where's the umbrella?
Who asked?
Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you.
Who asked? Real though. Because, girl. I think I need a sharp item to cut it open. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so that is the same ending. Okay, let's look around the other office more.
Well,
Okay, the deodorant. This is very much a retry game. I'm gonna have.
good.
Shut up, girl. I've already heard you. We already know. There are different supplies in this cupboard. A pair of scissors catches my eye. Should I take them? Yes.
I could go the easy route and just stab her. Or I could use them for something else.
Let's do the stab route. Let's stab her.
Hmm?
Stab her? Without saying a word, I take out my scissors and slice her throat. Shocked, she stares at me as she tries to grasp the situation.
What?
I made sure to cut deep so it doesn't take long for her to just bleed out. Even if doing this feels kind of soothing, it's still so messy. Dead end 1.
You want to help me?
Oh, different text.
Oh my darling. Thank you so much. With your help, I'm sure this experiment will be successful.
So the more we continue doing the killing routes, we see different stuff. Okay. Neat.
Well,
I wonder if we're gonna get more. Okay, so we got 2 so far.
If this isn't my... Oh, what's wrong? look like you're in an even worse mood than usual.
I just had a shitty dream.
Oh, I see. Well, don't let this pull you down.
Yeah, sure.
I guess get the pair of scissors.
Or
And that's the okay, so let's
Oh, that's... and with I...
who asked?
Well...
yes. Swiftly I take the lighter in one hand and my deodorant in the other. I don't really know what exactly am I doing, but it seems that I'm doing it right since there's a ridiculous huge flame now. And also has hit its target. I can hear Olivia screaming. Seems like she's set ablaze. Her screams die down quickly, but it seems like the flames engulfing her body are now burning down the building. I wonder what will happen after. I wonder what happened first. Will I also burn down, or will I pass out first? Dead End 3. Let's start again.
Well,
Okay, let's start again.
Good morning. If this isn't my I'm very happy to see you.
Are you really happy to see me, though? I just killed you, girl. A pair of scissors catches my eye. Okay, let's mess with the scissors.
or I could use them.
Oh. Is there something in there?
Girl, my gaze sleeps over at Olivia. If I pretend that there's something, she'll probably come over. It'll be pretty easy to just slam her head into the shelf. Should I do that? You know what, yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. It's kind of grotesque, if I'm being honest.
Huh. Really?
She promptly got up to see her for herself.
I don't see any.
Before she can even finish her sentence, I grab a little door and slam it repeatedly into her head. Then I push her head into the shelf so that she's stuck there.
Yeah, didn't I say just that? It's pretty grotesque what's in there.
I love her. Why does she remind me of Nicole from class 09? She's so Nicole coded.
Oh, so that's what happened to Big Sis.
Okay, new cutscene.
It's really tragic that she died before she could ever finish her project.
But well, it is what it is.
Oh, and before I forget, don't try to kill yourself again, okay?
Okay.
Your misguided sense of guilt isn't going to make anything better. Moreover, I want to run some tests on you too.
Okay, who was that? They're not explaining anything.
Well,
Who is that girl? Anyways, let's continue, I guess.
Good. If this isn't my... I'm very happy.
We're gonna take the scissors.
or I could use them.
Okay, so what are we gonna do with scissors?
And with I...
Who?
Well...
I take one board into my hand and take a step forward toward Olivia. Surprised, she looks up from her work.
What's wrong? Do you want to put the new shelf up already?
Just as that stupid question left her mouth, the board hits her head. The impact was so great that she fell out of her chair. It seems like she wants to say something. However, before she has the chance to do that, I swing it and hit her again. And again, and again, and again. In the end, her lifeless body lies on the floor as I try to catch my breath. Well, that's what she gets for making me live through this all alone. Dead End 2. Okay, so what other ones are there?
Why are you doing this to me? Why do I have to see her face every day? See her talking and laughing happily, when it was me who killed her?
Huh? I don't know the lore at this point.
I can't do this anymore. If this goes on, I'd rather just...
Yeah, we know.
What a dream. I feel worse than usual.
There's nothing notable in here. Actually, there is something here at all. There's nothing here at all.
Well,
Let's take the deodorant. I don't think I need to take it with me all the time, but I just wanna.
Good, Mom. If this isn't my... I'm very happy to see you, Ellen.
Let's look around more. Okay, not the radio. I don't want the radio. Has a lot of odd stuff in the drawer. The way finding while rummaging. A lighter. I've seen it in movies, but it could be funny with deodorant. No. I didn't mean to do that. You know, whatever. I'll do this again.
why? I can't do this anymore.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's scrap the deodorant and just look at the lighter.
I'm very...
Okay, let's go. Not the radio. Oh my god. No, I want... Okay, so nothing here is useful. Scissors. You know, take a scissors.
Or,
Okay. A file cabinet has only appeared old files in it. Most of them date back to 10 years ago. This shelf is pretty old. Honestly, it looks like it could crash any moment. It doesn't really help that Olivia put a lot of heavy things on the higher shelves. I could call Olivia here and push the shelf. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Hey, Olivia, could you come over here? I need your help.
Oh, sure. So, what do you need me to do?
I am looking for my accountant notes in here, but I can't find them.
Let me look for them. It was the blue folder, right?
Yeah.
Poor Olivia. She's looking for a folder that was never in here. While she's searching for it, I quickly moved to the side of the shelf. Her body is buried under the shelf. I can only see her long hair spilling out. Since I can't perceive any more sounds of movements from her, I suppose this worked. This was surprisingly easy. Dead end 4. Is there more? Oh, it's... Okay, I'm assuming that's all the routes. Or maybe there's more. I don't know.
Good. If this isn't my thing... Oh, what's wrong? Did something upset you?
Shut up. I can't stand to hear just another word coming out of your mouth.
Well, damn. Okay, girl, relax. Why she's...
Huh? Why? Did I do something wrong?
No. But that doesn't mean that you're doing anything right, either.
Olivia looks at me with a concerned expression. I have no idea what's going on through her head, but just the look on her face makes my blood boil.
I don't need any of your pity.
I'm not pitying you. I just worry...
I don't need that either. I've had enough. I can't take this anymore. Do you even know how hard it is to be stuck in a time loop? How empty I feel, knowing that nothing I do or think will change anything?
Ellen...
She gently pushes her hand on my shoulder as if she wants to comfort me. However, I only feel repulsed by that action. I throw Olivia down on the ground and sit on her stomach. I put my hands firmly on her throat and start choking her.
Don't even try to console me with these empty words of yours.
Girl.
Nothing you do will make me feel better.
I can feel her body under me going still as her chest stops heaving.
After all, you won't even remember this.
With those words, I lose consciousness and fall on top of her. Dead end 7.
Of course I'd wake up here. Something feels off.
Is this the final route? Because there's eyes now.
Good morning. If this isn't my... What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Your neck. These marks.
Oh. This? Yesterday did leave a bit of a mark, I guess.
But how is this possible? This has never happened before.
Yeah, because I normally clean up any evidence before the next day.
I'm not really able to register anything she's saying. I can only stare in disbelief at Olivia and the dark marks on her throat. Olivia only sighs in return.
I'm sorry, Ellen.
Huh? For what?
I'm sorry for putting you in this situation and not even explaining anything to you. To be honest, I thought you were the one who wasn't able to remember anything. Since your code got messed up and all.
Huh? What? Code? What are you talking about?
Girl, you're not real.
I have no idea how to explain all of it properly.
Then start by telling me if we're actually in a time loop. You seem to remember everything.
She looks surprised at me.
A time loop? Yeah, you did say something like that yesterday.
Olivia shakes her head as if she tries to clear her thoughts.
To answer your question, no. We both have been here for exactly 528 days.
Oh.
But then, how are you still alive? I killed you so many times.
That's because I cannot die.
Seeing the complete confusion on my face, she clears her throat.
Well, it's rather that I cannot die because I'm not really alive as well.
You're not getting any clearer.
Sorry. Well, I am a copy of Olivia Unster. She was a researcher who wanted to overcome death and reach immortality.
What? So, are you her clone?
Not quite. I'm actually an android. However, the software I'm running on was by no way completed at the time of Unster's death. So while I do have her memories, it's not really like I can completely understand her.
She's a robot. Oh.
So, you're not human, but an android version of a dead woman.
Correct.
My gut feeling is telling me that there is more to this story, but I feel hesitant to ask. On the other hand, I feel like I will never know. I feel like I'll never know it if I don't ask now.
How? How did she die?
Olivia looks to the side as she seems to be contemplating whether to tell me or not. That look makes me grow restless.
Please, tell me.
However, Olivia turns away from me.
Gaining immortality and spending an eternity alone was far too lonely for Unster. So she took whatever resources she had and made you part of her experiments.
Huh? I knew the real Olivia?
Olivia nods.
The two of you were lovers.
Lesbians? You know what? That makes me like them more. You know what? Cool.
What?
Not only did I know her, we were in a relationship too.
Then why don't I remember her? I only know you, not some researcher named Olivia.
Hearing that makes Olivia smile a bit.
Unster turned you into an android.
Unlike
Unlike me, you once were truly human. However, she made a mistake, and everything went terribly wrong.
She takes a deep breath of air before she continues.
In the end, Unster died by your hand.
Oh. It's kind of ironic that I'm doing this and I did it for real too. Damn. Even though I don't remember a single thing about that woman, I feel a shiver running down my back. I clutch the ends of my shirt as I try to eat in my breath. Surprisingly, this affects me way more than I thought it would.
After that, Unster's sister took up her research and made us her test subjects. However, her work was pretty sloppy, which resulted in your mental instability and your memory loss.
What? So, we are just lab rats?
No, not anymore. I think she reached a satisfying conclusion and left us alone here.
This is a lot to take in.
Olivia just shoots me a sympathetic smile.
So, I was turned into a robot, killed my lover, and ended up as a lab rat.
The text saying rat lab is no. I close enough though.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
And even then, I continued to just kill you over and over again.
It's alright, Ellen.
No, it's not. I was frustrated because I thought that my life, my choices, and my will didn't have any meaning. However, that is no excuse for what I did to you. I'm so sorry for making you suffer like that.
To my surprise, Olivia looks at me as if I said something stupidly endearing.
Oh, Ellen. Stuff like that doesn't matter to me. I'm not human, so I don't feel any pain. So if it helped you distress, I don't mind it.
Oh, okay, girl. Are you a masochist?
What?
You are the reason I exist. Whether you abuse me or are nice to me, it's all the same. I feel content as long as I am by your side.
Girl.
So don't worry about it too much. It's alright.
Okay. I just stare at her in disbelief.
That's so not alright. There's no way you should be fine with someone treating you like that.
Just like I said, I don't get...
So, are you saying that the guilt and remorse I'm feeling right now are unnecessary? Even if you don't care, I want you to know that at least I am aware of my wrongdoings. If I can do you any favor in order to make my amends, please let me know.
Olivia looks surprised. She seems to be left speechless.
Well, this is the first time someone has told me something like that. So wait! Let me think of something.
She looks around the room until her gaze stops at the window.
Is something out there?
Well, to be honest, my whole life, I've been stuck in this place. So, if you'd be so nice, would you like to travel the world with me?
Oh.
Wait, that's it?
Yes. I've always wanted to leave this place and see more of the world and Unster's memories. But I knew I'd never feel happy if I'd just leave you here. So, I stayed with you.
Okay, girl. I think you shouldn't have, but sure. This is making me feel even more guilty.
If that's what you want, then let's do it. Traveling does sound nice. So, I'll follow you wherever you are going.
Aw. That was such a weird game, but I liked it. The plot was interesting. I liked that a lot. Voice actors did their thing. Everybody did their thing. 10 out of 10 game. I like that one. Sound effects. plugins, playtesters. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. I loved it. True end. What if I go back? Thank you so much for playing. What would you like to do? Visit the bonus room? See the epilogue? See the epilogue. You know, let's see the epilogue. The snow falls down slowly, painting the landscape in a harsh white. I stretch out my hand, snowflakes land on my hand, but to my surprise, I don't feel any colder.
What's wrong?
Olivia appears next to me. She seems to be as chipper as always.
It's nothing. I just feel a bit unsettled.
Aw, why's that?
It's weird to see snowflakes but not feel cold at all. Maybe the fact that I'm not human really settles in now.
Olivia just looks at me wordlessly. I can see how worried she is.
Well, on the other hand, it's kind of an improvement. It's not like I was a big fan of freezing my ass off.
Well, then that's good.
She takes a few steps before turning to me. The snowflakes fall down slowly and mingle in her hair. Even though this isn't an unusual sight, something about it makes her seem ethereal.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No.
But you look like something is weighing you down. You know you can tell me everything, right?
She looks at me with an intrigued face. I meet her gaze and let out a little sigh.
Actually, I'm still feeling a bit overwhelmed by everything.
I see. If you have questions, or anything, I'll do my best to help you figure out stuff.
Any questions? Well, I still feel confused about something, so talking to her might help me. What should I ask her? What's the plan now? How are you? What about Olivia? What's the plan now?
So, what's the plan now? You said that you wanted to travel the world, but do you even have the funds?
Now that you're saying it, we both have no money, huh?
Are you serious?
Wait a second.
Olivia closes her eyes and stays still for a second. Seeing her stay so completely still makes me feel a bit uneasy, but before I can voice that, she opens her eyes again and smiles brightly.
Alrighty! I calculated a new and fail-safe plan.
And that would be?
The first stop is Olivia Unster's apartment. There we'll take her bank and credit cards, as well as our passports. The next step would be to drain her bank account and go visit some nice country.
Not to be a spoil sport, but that sounds somewhat illegal.
Oh, it's fine! Don't worry about it. After all, I'm now officially Olivia Unster. So it should be fine if I make use of her assets?
I suppose. Where do you want to go?
A place that not even Unster got to see would be nice. Though we should avoid flying anywhere by plane. After all, we are not immune to metal detectors.
Olivia laughs loudly as if she just told a joke. I don't find this funny. Being reminded that I'm not really human anymore is disheartening, but worrying about my humanity after killing Olivia so many times. How ironic.
Aww, was that a smile I saw? Who knew that I'd ever see you laugh at one of my jokes?
Yeah, sure. Very funny.
You know, I didn't like her at first, but she grew on me. I actually don't mind Olivia. I don't mind Olivia.
Thank you. Anyways, do you have another question?
How are you?
I'm fine. Why, thank you.
That's good.
Olivia looks at me with a doubtful gaze. She carefully takes my hand into hers and strokes it. It feels surprisingly intimate.
But I what you wanted to ask.
I pull out my hand and look her directly into her eyes.
Well, it's just a bit difficult to believe that you're completely fine after everything. Even if you say that the killings didn't affect you mentally, is your body alright?
Olivia blushes a little and looks at me coyly.
My body? Oh, Ellen, what are you asking?
Olivia, I'm being serious.
I love lesbians.
Oh, well, worth a shot. Anyways, to answer your question, I'm really fine. None of your attacks ever truly harmed me.
What? But what about the marks on your neck?
Olivia moves her scarf to show her neck. To my surprise, they already disappeared.
But how?
I have a high regeneration rate, so if I get damaged, it's no big problem. So stop worrying about it.
I'm not sure. I remember you screaming in pain whenever I killed you.
Olivia looks at me in surprise.
So that bothered you? I'm sorry to say that, but you fell for my superb acting.
Your acting?
Yes.
But why? What would you gain from playing dead?
Well, you know.
Olivia averts her eyes and laughs nervously. Seems like she doesn't want to talk about it. So I lean closer and grab her shoulders.
Olivia, out with it.
I didn't want you to find out that you're not human? Could have had bad consequences and stuff.
Worse consequences than me killing you?
Olivia looks down. I let go of her.
It's fine. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
No.
Olivia fumbles with her hands.
I'm sorry. You didn't react too well to it before you lost your memories, so I'm not really sure if I should tell you.
Oh.
Olivia still can't meet my gaze. Is she afraid of my reaction?
Jeez, it's fine. What would be worse than me killing you anyways?
Well...
Whatever. It's not like you need to tell me.
Huh?
If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I don't care that much either.
Olivia looks at me again, this time with a small smile.
I see. Thank you.
There's nothing you should thank me for. Though, I hope that you'll answer my other questions.
Of course. What do you want to know?
Okay, very last one about Olivia Unster.
So, what's with the original Olivia? Olivia Unster, right?
Yes. Miss Unster was a scientist who was part of a privately funded group. The goal of said group is to overcome immortality by any means.
How ominous. I suppose it's better that we were able to escape them. I don't want to end up in one of their experiments again.
While I don't think we'll have to worry about that for a while, I wouldn't say that we really escaped them.
What do you mean?
Your recent actions caught the attention of the scientist in charge of this experiment. So, I suppose she'll keep her eye on us for the foreseeable future.
That scientist. Didn't you mention that she was Olivia Unster's sister?
Yes? What of it?
For a moment, I wonder if I should really tell Olivia about my actions, or about my suspicions. But on the other hand, there really is no reason why I shouldn't tell her about it.
Do you think she put us into this experiment because she despises me? Since I killed her sister and all.
What an interesting thought. Maybe?
The knot in my stomach grows heavier. Of course she hates me. How could she not? Somehow this affects me way more than I would have thought.
Though I also have to say that Lydia adored you a lot too. So I have no idea what she thinks of you now. In conclusion, don't worry too much about it.
I see.
I hope that answered your question. Do you want to ask anything else?
Well, yeah.
What is it?
Asking this feels so embarrassing, but I really want to know, so...
How did the original Olivia and I meet?
Oh. I wasn't expecting this question.
Olivia looks a bit off-put. She stays quiet for a bit before answering with her usual smile.
I've decided that I don't want to tell you.
Excuse me?
A little while ago, she was so upset because she couldn't tell me why she pretended to die before. But now she refuses to tell me stuff so easily. I really don't get her.
It'd be way too much information right now. Even if I told you, you wouldn't really understand it.
Really?
So, you'll tell me another time?
Yeah. Probably.
We're never getting that answer. She's being so vague. I suppose it's better to drop the topic before I get too annoyed.
But I'd be happy to answer any other question you have.
So we're done.
It's fine. I don't want to ask you anything else for now.
Alrighty. Then, I suppose we can stop standing in front of this building and finally go on our first walk together.
Aww.
Oh yeah, sure. Like I said, lead the way and I'll follow you.
How nice.
With those words, Olivia takes my hand and pulls me along. I look back one last time at the building behind me, an institute in the middle of nowhere. To think that I've spent so long at this place. Well, I suppose I can now say that I've successfully quit that job. Aww. That was cute. Okay, let's go to the bonus room. Note to playtesters. Maybe I'll add a little more silly dialogue in here. I actually want everything to be interactable. Please tell me if you see any spelling mistake here. On the ground, there's a picture. The text under it reads Lydia Unster. Oh, so this is her. Oh, that was the one in the dream. Lydia Unster, age 23, height, crush, secret, dislikes, cats, office, romance stories, dislikes, too much work, her mother. Lydia works at the same place her sister did. She practically only joined for her. After Olivia's death, she decided to continue her research. Lydia still hasn't reported Ellen and Olivia's departure. She'll probably do that. That someday in the future. Inside the package is a big amount of pictures. What picture do you want to see? Let's look at all of them. Okay, I remember these. Okay, we already saw most of these. Okay, so... Epilogue. Doodles. Olivia solo doodles. You can tell Olivia and Unster apart by looking at her bangs. Olivia's bangs are more fluffier. Aw. They're so cute. I love his art style. Doodles, okay. Day 5, black. Day 12, violet, red. This is such a good game. I liked it a lot. Let's look at all these. I drew this for the 1-year anniversary of Good Job. It was their birthday. Oh. No, this is from my I think this game guide sign where I drew for my first 7 games. I love how this looks. I love how this looks. Ellen's taking a it looks like Ellen's taking a selfie. Aww. These are so cute. A sketch from half a year ago. This is Ellen and Unster before anything bad happened to them. Aw, it's them before. They're so cute. Thanks for 22k plays. This is such a cute game, bro. I'm obsessed. Other. Note: I tried drawing a comic about Ellen and Unster. Man, I gave up though. Olivia Unster, aw. Good job, casting goal or casting call. Olivia's coworkers I drew back in 2008. We never see these coworkers, I guess. I don't remember seeing them at all. Karen has been replaced by Lydia. Robert has a new game now. Oh, Robert has a new game? If it's the actual game out, I'm playing that next. Kitty! Meow. Thanks for play. Meow meow. If you liked it, I'd love to hear about it. Aw. What track do you want to listen to? Office. This shelf is full of photo books, and each photo book is filled with pictures of cats. In the trash can lies a crumpled note. It reads, "Your mom's gay." There are a lot of books on this shelf. One book is titled Goals for the Future and catches your eye. Open it. All the pages are blank. Oh. There are a lot of books in the shelf. One book titled Goals for Future catches your eye, and the books are blank. Hi, kitty. A cat is sitting at Olivia's desk. Her collar reads Cat Livia. Cat Livia is typing something. Take a look at it. The text on the monitor reads. What did I expect, though, actually? Very insightful words. Yeah, very. Hello. Preference sheet. Character info. Olivia, android, age 3. Crush, Ellen. Likes, seeing places, cats. Dislikes, Unster, metal. I can't read the last one. Olivia is an overly optimistic and friendly soul, much to dismay of her coworker, Ellen. She enjoys Ellen's company, and talking to Ellen a lot is something Olivia is looking forward to each morning. Aww. Reference sheet. Normal bus sprite. Clothing reference. Color. Post game. I like the cat outfit. Personal thoughts. My dearest Olivia, I really adore her a lot, but I also like killing her off just as much. Lol. In case you don't know, I released a prequel in which Olivia tries to get out of her room and dies in ridiculous ways, and I promise I'll do my best to find a way to kill her off in the sequel. But from now onward, I want Olivia to be established as herself, as her own person, and not just Unster's doppelganger. I want her to travel to a lot of places and learn how humans think and feel, and maybe find love. Oh, what is it? Like, character info. Ellen Mort, 25, height, being creative, painting, dislikes, boredom, repetitive task, mornings, crush, none. Ellen is an office worker. She can't stand her job and her coworker Olivia. To add her troubles, she believes to be stuck in a time loop. Due to that, Ellen became a very ruthless and self-centered person. Normal bus sheet. Clothing reference. Cute. I really like the reaction different players had to her. Some were surprised or sickened by her actions, while others were fully on board with her killing antics. But even taking everything she did into account, I can't help but pity her. But maybe that's because I'm the only one who knows her backstory and why she turned so cruel, lol. Anyways, going from here, I want her character to develop to be more positive. Maybe she'll even be able to atone from her wrongdoings. Though it's a bit hard to be forgiven if the other party doesn't even think that you did anything wrong. Aw, this game is... I enjoyed this game. The title of this book is Sequel Outline. Read it. The sequel, for Good Job, is currently named Good Luck. It's about assisting the protagonist in her daily life and making sure that she doesn't die. That is something that good people do, right? The protagonist is Eureka Eureka Musterman, and she just knows that she is the protagonist of this story, but also causes her to be quite self-centered. Other people are just NPCs with no face to her. Neat. The attitude may also be the reason why she tends to get into troublesome situations quickly, so do your best to keep her alive. These are also some concept sketches of and her side characters. Their designs may change to the future, though. Left to right, Eureka's BFF, Eureka's other friend. The identity of the girl on the top is secret, though. I only have a rough outline of what I want the story to be like. There are still a lot of things I have to think about. I'll probably start working on it in the winter. This year? We'll have to see. I think that's everything. Perfect way to end it. So that was good job. I enjoyed that game a lot. Really good idea. 10 out of 10 as usual, like I said before. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I love you. Mwah.